Oh, hi there. It's time to answer some questions. I apologize about my messy appearance, my messy hair, my messy things, and me wearing a bloody robe. But the thing is, I got out of the fucking bed like 15 minutes ago, and I looked at the internet, of course, as you would. I looked at the forums, and so many questions already. Okay, time to answer them. And so I shall. This is for TRF, by the way, the one and only forum that I have been consistently visiting for as long as I have, which in this case is 7 years over now. Over 7 years. Holy shit. Now, I'm gonna check it on my phone. Yeah, speaking of which, why the fuck am I in a bathroom, you might be wondering. Well, it's it's a long story, and a very sad, tragic one. This is supposed to be fun, not depressing. So, let me just find that questions on my phone and agreed. Okay, good. Oh, for fuck's sake. I need a new phone, by the way. I need so many new things. It's, you start making a living and it's quite decent, and suddenly you realize you need all these new things every month. It's fucking horrendous, boy. Okay, got the questions. Now, where the hell did it start? There's the beginning. Okay. These questions are from Kelowna. Okay, I'm gonna try asking more original questions. Well, let's see then. Describe the following games in at least a sentence. Tomb Raider. Well, it's basically all of the Tomb Raider games. Okay. Tomb Raider 1. Oof. Who would have thought the triangular boobs would make it that far? Tomb Raider 2. Who would have thought that in a game like that, the fourth wall would be broken at the very end? Tomb Raider 3. Easily the best Tomb Raider ever made. And I know I'm probably only saying that because it was the first Tomb Raider game I've played and it's how I fell in love with the series and blah blah blah. Still, none of the other official games holds a candle to it, in my opinion, so. Tomb Raider 4 The Last Revelation. Really long with a lot of backtracking, but some really nice CGIs. Tomb Raider 5 Chronicles. Well, does anyone seriously even consider this game, like, among the classics? I know it's technically it's one of the classics, it's on the old engine and all that, but really? Although, make sure to check out my speedrun of the game. Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness. Best story in the series, crippled by the worst technical execution of the game, not only in the series, but certainly one of the technically worst games ever created, or those that I have played anyway, and I think I've played a lot of them. Tomb Raider Legend! Probably the game I have anticipated the most in my life, of what I recall, and indeed, one of the most bitter disappointments of my life. I mean, don't get me wrong, the game is fun, but it's fun for 4 fucking hours, But, make sure to check out my speedrun right here. Tomb Raider Anniversary. See, Crystal Dynamics? See, you could do it. I told you could do it. This game is good. This game is very good, even. It's a very decent. I don't want to call it a remake. I want to. Let's say just a different version of the original game. Yeah, could be. Can we get away with that? Okay. And it's good. It's lengthy. It's fun. It's decently challenging. That's why wasn't Legend like that? Tomb Raider Underworld. Oh, that's why. Right. Tomb Raider 2013. Oh man, I was so sure this game sucked. I was so positive this game sucked. I didn't play it until like almost a year after it released. And then, when I first ran it, I had to play it for 5 hours straight because it was so addictive and so fun. So yeah. No more prejudice. No more prejudice. Rise of the Tomb Raider. Well, it's I believe it will inevitably come, at least to PC eventually, at which point I will probably play it, because I liked the reboot. But I really am rather disappointed with what they decided to show on E3. I am hoping in at least the same sort of hub level design that was in the reboot. So I'm hoping for some openness of the areas. And what they show at E3, one scripted sequence after another. I mean, why would you show me a glorified cutscene? Why didn't you show me any of the enhanced or improved combat, or, you know, platforming or whatever, because what I have seen, and I may have not seen all of the videos, so my apologies if that's the case, but of what I have seen, this looks like a little too much like the reboot, which may not be a bad thing, but it doesn't exactly get me all excited, you know. It doesn't exactly make me wet my panties and such. Am I a boy or a girl? I'm a girl, ain't that fucking obvious? What's your sexual preference? Well, I prefer to have sex in, you know, comfortable areas. Although for the past few years it has almost exclusively been, you know, behind my computer, if you know what I mean. Why am I drifting into the sad, tragic territory when I was supposed to be having fun with this? Moving on. Do you like cats? Well, I like cats, but they don't really seem to like me all that much, although what the hell do I know about cats? I'm certainly more of a dog person. List your favorites of the following. Movie. Like ever? Dude, too hard. I'm just gonna... Okay, movie. Let's see here. I'm gonna give you the most generic answers because this is a generic question. Movie, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, TV show, Breaking Bad. By the way, I was going to say Game of Thrones, but the 5th season, the last season, actually kind of disappointed me, so... Comic, Watchmen, easy. Anime, none. Manga, none. Music. Are you asking for a genre or a specific performer? Well, if it's a genre, I can tell you I listen to all kinds, really. You know, recently I've been listening to a damn lot of video game soundtracks, and pretty much all that I've been listening to for the past few months, so I guess right now my favorite music is that from video games. And game. Mafia City of the Lost Heaven. Okay. List your most despised of the following. Oh, okay, so this is the same list. Okay, movie. Most despised. Like, that's a strong emotion, isn't it? Most despised. Well, 4 years ago, the answer would be Twilight, but now, I don't think right now there's a single movie that I would despise. Like, I still very much despise those cheap knockoffs of popular, you know, good movies, like, remember Pacific Rim? And then there was this, I think it was Atlantic Rim. That sort of bullshit I hate. TV show. Again, I don't think there's anything I despise exactly. I mean, I used to have some pretty strong feelings about Glee in this regard, but since then I learned that it's really easy to ignore the shit that you don't like. Really easy, especially if it's something as a TV show. Just don't watch it and avoid people who want to talk about it, or punch them and then walk away, you know, easy. Comic, none. Anime, none. Manga, none. Music. Now, there's actually a tricky question. I'm gonna pass on music. I don't want to upset some people. Despised game? How can I despise a game? Again, is there a game that I have strong feelings about? These strong feelings about. A game that I couldn't just ignore or punch and walk away. You know, now it's not the games that I would despise. It's the people. You know, it's the people who just relentlessly refuse to stop pre-order. Well, this is not about specific games. This is about the industry and about the audience and just about the few things that I would like to change about that, but I cannot. Let's just move on. Define life. Pass. What is life to you? Pass. Are you married? Do you think I would be shooting this video in our bathroom if I was married, though? How about a little game of Fuck, Marry, Kill? First round. Oh shit, I totally lost the questions. Fuck, Marry, Kill. Oh, how much I love Fuck, Marry, Kill. Fuck, Marry, Kill, where are you? Oh, but these are fucking people that we know. These are people from the forums. Reggie, Analyst, and Rye. Fuck, Marry, Kill. Damn. I would marry Rye because she's a woman. Not like I'm against homosexual marriage or some such, but I am a heterosexual, sort of. Fuck Reggie, I guess, because he's hot. And kill Adamless. Sorry, Dave. Second round. Matt Tony, Miss Haggard, Quasimodo. Marry Miss Haggard, because she's fabulous. Fuck Quasimodo, because I believe she's a woman. And kill Matt Tony. No offense. Third round. Philip dangling your envy. Well, this is super easy, and I'm pretty sure you didn't even realize this, Clona, but your envy just so happens to be the love of my life. So I would totally marry and fuck her, but I would, I guess, just marry her for the purpose of this game. Dingling! Is this too much to hope that this is a woman? I don't know. Dingling. Well, let's say I'm gonna fuck Dingling. I don't know, though. I don't know if it's a woman or a man. I have no idea what this person looks like. But I'm gonna fuck him anyway. Because that's the way I fuck. And kill Philip! Yeah, I don't know why. Just because he's British. How many languages do you speak? English, check. What languages do you wish to speak? Spanish, Italian, French, Chinese, Japanese, German, Russian. Yeah, not that many. Do you like the new forum smileys? I adore them! Is there a person on the forums you hate so much? Again, I would not use the word hate, like, that's not a word that I would throw around willy-nilly, but there certainly are a few people that annoy me beyond measure. Do you hate me? No, Colin, I'm afraid I don't know you enough to either love you or hate you or be annoyed by you or any of the sort. But I notice you're a gold member, which means you donate money to the forums, which automatically lifts you above those. Do you even know me? No! Do you even know me? Did you like my questions? Yeah, we're good. It's a good warm-up, yeah, that's the word. What the fuck is happening? Mornings. Monday mornings on top of that. Okay. Reggie's questions. What's your favorite video game of the 90s? Of the 90s? Well, it would be like, I guess, too easy to say Tomb Raider 3. Not that we talked about that before, so I'm not gonna do that. I guess one that stuck with me the most and one that I replayed the most would be the Gabriel Knight trilogy, namely the third game. Just a brilliant game. Not an ageless one. It aged horribly because it was an early attempt at full 3D, and as we know, really only a handful of early fully 3D games aged somewhat acceptably. This is not one of those games, but it's still fucking brilliant, and everyone should absolutely play it. What's your favorite sex position? Well, I like it when I sort of sit in the chair and I got the right hand on the mouse and the left hand is sort of so tragic. In all seriousness, though, of what I remember, I really liked standing up, and I think at the time, this was an unpopular choice. Like, most people, or most guys, did not enjoy standing up, and most girls, like, didn't either, but I really loved that. I really loved standing up, whether either, you know, pressing her butt against me, or face-to-face, just standing up by a wall. And then, of course, there's the balancing act. Who the hell doesn't love balancing act? Is the cello to bass attraction primarily on looks? Well, what attraction are we talking about? Are we talking about the first glance attraction? Then no, I mean, obviously the attraction that happens when you just see someone is obviously going to be based entirely on the look. If we're talking about attraction, you know, after fucking 20 years of marriage, if you're still gonna base it entirely on the looks, then I guess, yeah, you're pretty shallow. Giving hat. Are you more of a giver or a receiver? A giver, if you can imagine that, and if you can believe that. I love it. I always loved it, and I guess I haven't really received a great head yet, but, you know, like, I could confidently say 90% of the heads that I received were kind of, you know, could have without it. Just really wasting time here. I think I'm also going flaccid there. No, not serious, but yeah. I've certainly enjoyed more heads that I gave than those that I received. Are there any conspiracy theories you think might be true? I don't really, you know, follow the conspiracy theories. I don't know which ones are like current, you know, not much for conspiracy theories. What's the easiest way someone can piss you off? The easiest way is to really know me and to really know the little things that get to me. I used to get pissed off over fucking everything. But like 2 years ago when I was living alone, I had this, let's call it stage, a life stage or life phase, whatever, where I was kind of forced to, by circumstances, to learn to keep my bloody emotions a little bit in check. And I did, I kind of succeeded in that, and from there on, I would not get so easily pissed. But there's this one guy, like my best friend, who knows me inside out, not literally, never fucked. And he really knows all the little things that get to me, and he's literally able to piss me off like fucking beyond human bloody limits within 2 sentences. I mean, it's fucking ridiculous. But I'm not gonna talk about that. I don't want his secrets revealed. Have you smoked weed? Do you think drug laws need to be reformed? I have smoked weed, didn't really get much out of it. I don't care about the drug laws. Don't affect me. What's the longest amount of time you have ever stayed awake? How many hours is that when you... 3 days and 2 nights. I would like to count that right now. Yeah, but let's say it was like around a little under 90 hours, I suppose. Time to get crazy. Questions by Mickey. What do you really think of TRF? Try and describe using only 54 letters. Dude, what do I really think of TRF? I'm fucking sweating in this fucking bathroom. Try to describe it using, pass! Who's your favorite Lara Croft voice actress, not including Kamala? Now, imagine that voice actress randomly came out into your bedroom fully naked. How would you react? What would you do? Well, considering my favorite actress is the one from Tomb Raider 3, whose name I cannot recall right now, she's not exactly a young woman. If she randomly walked into my bedroom naked, I would be like, what the fuck? Do you like Angel of Darkness? If so, what the hell is wrong with you? Do you sometimes wonder if your parents dropped you as a baby? And if you really were dropped as a baby, I'm truly sorry and I meant no offense. I do like Angel of Darkness for the story. Not for... and the music. And some of the graphics. Not for anything else. What is wrong with me? Plenty, though. I don't know if I was dropped as a baby or not. Probably. I mean, which baby isn't dropped? At least once. Next question. Think of your favorite game series. Not including Tomb Raider. Now, Google porn of it. Pick a piece and tell us your thoughts on it. Well, I don't have to do that right now, actually, because I've already seen porn from my favorite games. Is that embarrassing? I don't think so. And, you know, like, there's some amazing artists out there, some amazingly talented people who seem dedicated to hentai, and I find that really just funny. But hey, some amazing video game porn out there, just saying. If you had a choice to poo out any fruit for the next year instead of normal feces, what fruit would you choose and why? Strawberries, because they're small. If you were gay, would you deep throat? I think so. I don't really know. I don't know if, like, this ties back to the question about the heads I received and none of them being particularly great. So I don't know, maybe, if I ever was deep throat, I would say, oh my god. Since I never was, and since generally the heads I received were never that great, I don't really know if like, I don't know firsthand if deep throating is something amazing. If I was like in love and this guy would want it from me, like consistently, persistently, I guess I would try. What harm is in trying, right? But if I threw up, he would clean that shit up. I know you're straight, at least I think you are. Good memory. We talked about that on Facebook. But tell me if I'm crazy. Reggie is really hot, isn't he? Like, stupidly so. I can't believe my eyes sometimes. I agree Reggie is a motherfucking good-looking guy. Stupidly hot? I don't know. I guess that's, like, not something I can judge. But, yeah, like, he's definitely one of those guys who, if I had a girlfriend and she would look at him and she would be like, oh my god, fuck off, you glassy motherfucker, I would understand. I would bid her farewell and I would understand. Holy shit, it's so fucking hot in here. React to these pictures in order and don't look until you're recording. Well, good on you, I didn't look before. Alright, first picture. Okay, it's a cute little kitten. I'm sorry if that was a little underwhelming, but I have seen too many cute kittens in my life to go, oh. Second picture is another cute kitten. If I rub sand around my crotch, will it make the crabs feel at home? I think so. I don't know. It's a good question, though. Good question. Holy shit, I'm melting in here. Fuck me. See, that's the real reason why I'm doing this with the bedrooms, that I have a quick, easy access to bloody towels. Okay, Rob's question. Pronounce your name. Jarek Hanzelka. Now pronounce it with a mouthful of food. Well, I don't have food in here. I guess I could simulate. Oh, Jarek Hanzelka. Is there a difference? You be the judge. If you were in charge of the game show Jeopardy, what 5 categories for questions would you choose? Bonus points for creativity. Well, I'm not really familiar with Jeopardy, so I might disappoint you here and I might not receive any bonus points thereafter. Which 3 celebrities would you want to see on Celebrity Jeopardy? Again, this is really centered around Jeopardy, it seems, and I don't know Jeopardy. I feel stupid now, thank you very much, stupid, thank you very much, so thank you very much. If there was a single currency for the world, which 6 real-life people would you put on banknotes? Fuck, I don't know. But I think I would really like to put your face on one of them banknotes, because your face is just... it pops, you know, it pops. When you see it, it pops. It instantly catches the eye. Not in a bad way, mind you. Okay, I'm not getting out of that comfortably, so let me just move on. Now choose 5 fictional characters to be put on money. Holy shit! These are not easy questions, bruh. Fictional characters. Okay, well. Lara Croft. Geralt of Rivia. Ape. I don't know. That's why I don't know. I'm putting 3 instead. Think of 3 game sequels that have yet to be announced that you desperately need to see happen. Advent Rising 2. No One Lives Forever 3. Outcast 2. Think of 3 weird school subjects you would like to study. You can make them up. Sorry, I gotta reposition myself now. Okay, I'm back in the most uncomfortable position I have ever assumed in this room. Let's see, where did we stop? Yeah, 3 weird school subjects that I would like to study. Well, I would really like to study, you know, cutting your fingernails properly, because there is something that I still haven't mastered. I always fuck up on the last fucking finger. The right thumb, usually. And it always hurts. How to make a good use of your space. Like, that would be really helpful. The methodology of foreplay. Like, it's funny how they actually teach young kids how to put on condoms and such, but they don't teach them anything about foreplay. They don't teach them anything about the approach. The first steps. Biggest gaming disappointment in that you were excited for it, thought it would be good, didn't have reservations, and it turned out to be poor. Already touched on that Tomb Raider legend. Have you ever seen any of the following things in real life? A cactus? Yes. A roadrunner? No. A black person? Yes. Stripper? And was aware said person was a stripper? Yes. A pig in public? What exactly is a pig in public? Like a pig just walking around? Yes. A brown cow? Yep. An albino rhinoceros? No. Someone with 2 eye patches? No. A goat on a bus? Not quite. Marry, fuck, kill, random edition. War Turtle, Jay-Z, Amanda Knox. Marry Amanda Knox just because she's a woman. Fuck Jay-Z. Kill War Turtle. I have no clue what War Turtle is, and I don't know who Amanda Knox is. What do you think Fran Drescher is doing at the moment you read this? I assume she's sleeping. Tell your idea for a movie. Who will direct it, write it, if you know of anyone, and choose 2 men and 2 women to star in it. Try to choose people who were alive at the same time. It'll be directed by Martin Scorsese, because it'll take place in a casino environment. It'll be written by me. 2 men and 2 women to star in it. Well, the guy who plays Jon Snow on Game of Thrones, I'm forgetting names again. Tom Hiddleston, because Tom Hiddleston always makes things better. And 2 women, Lena Headey, i.e. Cersei from Game of... I think I'm just gonna dump all Game of Thrones cast into this now. I'm really tempted to say Marjorie from Game of Thrones, but I'm just gonna say... Oh my god, what's the name of some... Anna, is it Anna Sophia or Anna Sophia or Anaphobia? I think it's Anna Sophia, right? Anna Sophia... Rob? You know, the blonde little girl. Know what I mean? Last time someone grabbed your butt without permission. I actually don't remember. Last time you yelled at an inanimate object. Yeah, last night. Yeah. Okay, that's it. That's all the questions. Fucking finally. Oh, thank you everyone very much for the questions. It was, of course, fabulous as always to take part in this. I cannot wait to see other people's answers. It's so fucking hot. So fucking hot. I can't, man. I'm dying. Take care.